new here, hi, I'm Livy, I'm cabin crew and I'm on duty tomorrow on a trip, so I thought I'd bring you along with me. We currently have a heat wave in the UK and it's like 30 degrees and nowhere really has air conditioning, so I'm currently melting. I've just had an everything shower and I'm gonna let my hair kind of naturally dry and then I'll dry it properly and straighten it ready for my duty tomorrow. If I'm on a trip with work, I always like to go with freshly styled hair, just so when I get there it's really easy to style and I don't really have to do much with it. But yeah, a Diet Coke is definitely needed in this heat, and there's nothing better than a fresh, crisp Diet Coke out of the fridge. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through my wardrobe now. Honestly, I only moved into my apartment a couple of months ago and I've still got some rooms I need to finish off decorating, but also my wardrobe is not very organized, so I'm gonna try and find some outfits. I need to pack some bikinis, my toiletries. Actually heading to Cape Verde, so it's gonna be quite hot I think, and we're there for a couple of days and then we fly back to a different base, so I do need a few different outfits. I need a uniform packed, and yeah, let's pack, get ready and organize, so when I wake up tomorrow morning I don't have to do much apart from get ready and make myself some breakfast. Come and join me on a work trip as cabin crew. I'm actually so excited for this trip. My last trip was to Hurghada. That was the last vlog I did. You might have seen it on my channel and that was a couple of weeks ago, so I'm definitely due another trip, and I do actually have this month a few other destinations that I'm going to, so my plan is to bring you along on them all. It's currently about 10:30. I've dried and straightened my hair. I've just clipped it back because I'm actually melting. I just kind of chilled out for the rest of the evening, but I almost went to bed without doing my eyebrows. I just want to put a tint on them, so I'm gonna quickly do that, and then I need to set my alarms ready for the morning. I think I report at about 1, I want to say, about 1 p.m. But I'm gonna do my lunch when I wake up. I didn't do it before because I just want it to be fresh. I'll probably just make some chicken and sweet potato because when I'm on trips I don't eat very well because the food's never really the same as when you're home. I never really eat anything fresh, so I'll probably end up living off pizza. So tomorrow on my flight I want to have a proper meal. So that's what we're going to do. I do actually have an appointment really early, so I need to get out of bed for that first. And then, yeah, it always gets to a point when and by the way, I'm just using the Eyelure eyebrow dye. But it always gets to a point when I'm packing for a trip. It does get a little bit overwhelming because I always feel like everything's everywhere, especially since I've recently moved out. I've still got my stuff all over the place. Nowhere really has a home yet, so I am kind of like rummaging through things to make sure that I don't forget anything. But yeah, it gets to a point where I'm like, if I forgot something, I forgot something. As long as I've got the essentials, which is my passport, then does it really matter? No. I feel like us girls just, well, especially me, I'll speak for myself and not for the rest of the girlies, but I'm definitely an overpacker. Especially when I'm away with cabin crew, and it's actually made it so much worse when I go on holiday just for leisure, because when we're away with cabin crew we don't really have a limit on luggage, so I'm kind of used to that, and then I always end up overpacking and having to pay like a couple £100 when I'm on holiday. But yeah, us girlies just like to have choices while we're away, and I want to make sure that if I want something while I'm away, I've got it there, like all my skincare and my products, and that makes me feel at home as well, especially when you're constantly in different places. If you would like me to give you an apartment tour, I can definitely do that. All of my walls look so bare at the minute, and like I'm just dying to get some posters and paintings on the wall. I really want to get them skateboards that are decorated. I'm gonna let these dry for about 10-15 minutes. I like my eyebrows dark. I don't really shape them. I probably get them threaded like twice a year if I'm going away, but I like them thick and dark. So yeah, I'm gonna take them off once they've set and get into bed, and I'll see you in the morning. Okay, I'm gonna make myself some eggs on toast for breakfast. I've got about 50 minutes until I need to start getting ready, so that's perfect timing. Heat the oil up. One of the things about being crew is it's so hard to keep fresh food in the house, especially when you live alone like me, because it just doesn't last. I'm never here for like the full week. I'm always away somewhere, or if not, I'm even just flying on like short haul turnarounds and you're not in the house. So at the minute I've just been trying to freeze a lot of like my fresh meat and use up like the fresh stuff I've got when I'm at home, and that seems to be working for now. This coffee is so needed. I'm also probably going to pick one up in the airport before I report and meet the rest of the crew. Yeah, I'm starving. Thankfully it's a little bit cloudier today, so it's not as hot, thank the Lord. And I actually checked, I think we actually arrived into Cape Verde at around like 6:30, 7, so that's not too late. I'm gonna pack my face mask and eye patches. I almost forgot. And then, because these are the best things to wake you up, do you know, on my flight home I'm pretty much all packed. I've just got to pack the rest of my chargers and also my toothpaste before I forget. Okay, that is my makeup all complete. I've just got to do my hair now and then put my uniform on. But I have actually got a video on my channel of my full in-depth makeup routine, so if you do want to see that, that is on my channel and you can go and watch that after this video. Let's do the final touches and let's head to the airport. Okay, I've just put my cases in the car because I hate to do that in my uniform. It gets far too hot. I've put my uniform on, and because my hair is freshly washed, I'm literally just putting a little bobble in, and then hopefully when I land in Sid there won't be any kinks in and I can just wear it down and I won't have to style it. It's time to head to the airport. It's absolutely boiling hot, so I need to go grab another iced latte. I think I've got everything, but if I've not, it is what it is. I'm so excited. I need to also get there a little bit earlier so that I can check my bags in and cool down a little bit. Some strong air conditioning in the airport. Fingers crossed. We're also not very full on the way out with passengers. There's not really much going on, so I think it's going to be quite a nice day and a nice flight, and then we'll get there and hopefully arrive in time for happy hour. Okay, I've just parked up. I'm going to go and check my case in now and then go to Starbucks and grab an iced brown sugar oat shake and espresso, and then I need to head to the crew room, meet the rest of the crew and do our pre-flight briefing before heading to the aircraft. mess, but we've just checked in to the hotel and I've just came in the room. Let me show you. I've got such a good room this time. I've not actually had a room with a bath in, and this one seems so much bigger to the one I had last time. But yeah, let me give you a quick room tour. So when you come in, I've just got my luggage there. I need to unpack a bit. This is the bathroom. So we've got a shower, toilet there, a nice big mirror, and I love when it's got the lighting for the girlies. And then look at how nice this is. Wow. Looking out to the balcony. And that's the bedroom through there. So I'll definitely be having a bath before I check out on the last day. And then you come back through. This is just a cupboard I'm going to hang my uniform up in. And then a nice big mirror. And then look at this room. How unreal is that? Got a huge bed. You can see into the bathroom. And then a nice little sofa chill area. It's about 8 o'clock now, but there's a huge balcony outside. And I think the view is going to be really nice tomorrow, so I'll show you that. The plan is to quickly get changed and head down to the bar with the rest of the crew. So that's exactly what I'm going to go and do. I'm going to unpack a tiny bit, have a quick body shower and get changed. So I'll check in once I've freshened up. Okay, this is the outfit I've gone for. It's just a Zara skirt, a Zara linen skirt, a Zara linen backless top, my next flip-flops, and my favourite bag that I use all the time, my Mango bag. And that was honestly about a 10-minute turnaround. So when you guys say that girls don't have skills, I just went from that to this in 10 minutes. And I also showered. Anyway, it's definitely time for a glass of wine and it's well deserved. So I'll either bring you along with me and show you the bar, or I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. This year, I don't know why, but I feel like I've really had a bit of an epiphany and I'm really just doing whatever my soul tells me, and I'm not listening to what anyone else thinks I should be doing with my life. I'm just living it exactly the way I should be, and it's treating me really well so far. Anyway, so I've just woke up. I am so hungry because we didn't have any tea last night, so all I had was what I ate on the flight. I'm going to meet some of the crew for breakfast and then I'm going to sunbathe. There's a couple of clouds, but it looks pretty blue to me, and yeah, we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. Right, let me show you the view, because how unreal is that? Like, I'm actually obsessed. Where's the handle? Whoa. Like, how nice is that? The gym is actually just down there. It's pretty blue skies and the sun is severe here. This is my beach outfit. A little sarong over my bikini and a boob tube. So simple. And I'm gonna go and get some breakfast now, so let's go. I'm in my belly shining bright, diamonds dancing in the night, Ferrari parked under moonlight, living fast but feeling right. My bed wave, champagne rain, golden order, no more pain. Every second ultra prime, luxury written in time. Just came back up to my room and I did actually get some mint choc chip ice cream. We've pretty much sunbathed all day and I have really caught the sun, but it's been overcast. The UV is just so strong here. I think it's because we're really close to the equator. But yeah, it's currently I think about 4:30. All the crew is meeting at about 6:30, and then I think we're going to go into town and find a nice restaurant. I'm going to have an early night tonight. I'm just going to chill for a couple of hours, get ready and head downstairs. Honestly, this job is like, honestly, how is this my job? It will never feel real. and I just love it. I've just showered. I'm gonna do my makeup on the balcony and then I'll show you what I'm wearing tonight. I've just slicked my hair back with some conditioner and done a bubble braid. This is my makeup all complete for the night. I've only put a little bit of blusher and bronzer on really, and mascara, and then lip gloss of course. I've added my jewellery, and yeah, let me show you what I'm wearing. Okay, this is what I'm wearing tonight. It's just a white linen coat from Zara, and it's just nice and easy. I've actually got quite a bit of colour today. But yeah, I'm gonna head down now, meet the rest of the crew, and get something to eat. I really want a nice dessert as well. Also, my fragrance is the Van Cleef Oud Blanc, and if you've not smelt this, it is to die for. I always get so many compliments on it. Yeah, let's head down for tea. We've just got back from such a nice little evening. We walked down to the town. We went to a nice restaurant. I had the shrimp risotto and it was just so nice and chilled. We then wandered back. I was actually gonna get a crepe, and I actually have a crazy obsession with Nutella crepes, especially when I'm away, and I'm really regretting it because I'm now back in my room and I didn't get one. And there's nowhere close by to quickly nip out. So I'm just gonna have to get over it. But yeah, we had such a nice night. I've came back, just quickly washed my hair, and I'm gonna do my skincare and get into bed and watch a little bit of YouTube. We've still got all day tomorrow, so I'm probably just gonna get up, maybe try and go to the gym, grab some breakfast and a coffee, and then I think I'm just gonna sunbathe for the day, either at the beach or the pool. And the England match is actually on at 3 p.m, but we've got to leave and check out at about 6:30. So fingers crossed we can quickly watch that at the bar. I've actually caught such a nice colour today and I haven't actually been. This Skin in Me, why have I only just got onto this? I'm obsessed. It makes the skin so soft, and even the cleanser I'm really enjoying at the minute. But yeah, I'm gonna get into bed and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I've just woke up. Oh my god, I slept so well, literally like a baby, and I'm just gonna get ready. I did actually really want to hit the gym today, but I'm just so tired. But I'm gonna go down for breakfast and yeah, sunbathe. It's not actually the most sunny here. However, it always seems to come out and you always catch a tan even when it's cloudy here because it's just so strong, the sun. But yeah, look at my hair. Look how my hair naturally dries. Like, yeah, clearly as. I'm actually going to iron my uniform as well so that it's ready and I don't have to stress about that later on. I was saying last night, I put on the Skin in Me moisturiser last night, and today I'm using the SPF 50. Guys, this is the best type of stuff. It is so lightweight, it doesn't give you spots, but it also lets you tan without burning. And you just twist it and it gives you the perfect amount that you need. And I'm just going to pop that all over my face. Because I always seem to burn on my cheeks and my nose and then around my hairline, so we'll prevent that with the Skin in Me. It's also getting overheated. The air conditioning's gone off, so the hair is going up. Look how glowy. That is off my skin. I'm literally obsessed. The bag for today. This is actually an old two-piece from Zara. My trusty Primark flip-flops, and I actually don't think I've shown this bag yet, but I got this bag last year from Abbott Lion, and you can personalise it. It holds so much stuff in, and it's like the perfect beach bag. I wear it all the time. let's go for brekkie. I've literally sunbathed all morning, but I've just came back up to my room. It's about 3 o'clock. The England match is just about to kick off, so I'm going to pop a hair mask in, slick it back for my flight, do my skincare, pack, go down to the bar, get some food and watch the England match, and then I need to quickly come back up, do my makeup and put my uniform on, ready for my flight home. So I'll bring you along on that. Wow, that England match was so intense, but 2-1 to England, and I'm actually off for the next game on Monday, but I don't think it's till 1 AM, so hopefully I might watch it. And I need to get an England top for that, but I'm just about to do my makeup now. I've literally got half an hour. I need to be ready downstairs, checked out, and with the rest of the crew for the briefing. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll check in with you when I've got my uniform on. And I've just popped a hair mask in, then I'll wash it when I land back to the UK and style it ready for my days off. I've honestly had the nicest trip. I'm so glad we got to watch the England match there, because I've not been able to watch any of the World Cup matches so far. I've been either working or they've been so late since they're in America this year. I think I've just been bit by a mosquito. But yeah, I'm gonna put my uniform on now, as I really don't have long. Make sure I've packed everything, packed my room up, and then go and check out, and I'll take you along on the flight back to the UK. We're actually flying into a different base, so we stay in a hotel when we land early morning, and then we don't get the transfer back home until later on tomorrow, so I'll probably have some lunch and everything. That's my makeup all complete, and let's go put my uniform on. I think I'm pretty much ready to go. I'm just topping my lip gloss up. I need to close my case up and I need to get out of here and go and meet the rest of the crew. So yeah, I'll see you on my flight back. It is a late flight. If I don't check in with you on the flight, I'll make sure that I see you when I get back to my hotel in the UK. Hopefully it doesn't feel that long of a flight, but again, I think everyone's pretty much going to be sleeping. And yeah, I'm feeling really good. I might need to grab a coffee in the airport actually, but apart from that, I'm gonna bring the good morale as always, hopefully, unless I start to get sleepy. But I've got my book as well. I've really started reading The Housemaid. I'm quite a few chapters in, but not even halfway through the book. I'm such a slow reader, but I'm definitely gonna try and read some of that on the way home. So yeah, let's go. It's currently 5:20 and we've just checked into the hotel. So it's pretty much daylight outside now, but I'm going to show you the room and then I'm going to get undressed, try and get a couple of hours sleep, and then we're going to meet downstairs for some lunch before getting the transfer back home. I actually don't feel too tired, which I'm quite surprised about, but the flight was so fine and I didn't really flag at all. When you come in, got the bathroom, which is so nice, and then this is the room. I've been dreaming of this bed for the past 10 hours, so I'm going to shut the curtain and get some rest. Just woke up. I actually managed to get about 4 or 5 hours sleep, but I need to quickly get ready, straighten this hair, pack my bags up, and then go down for breakfast. And we're getting picked up at about 2 o'clock, I think, and it's currently 11 o'clock. I'm gonna pack up, get ready. I've actually brought some eye patches, so I need to put them on. I'm dying for a coffee. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for coming along with me to Cape Verde, and I hope you enjoy these styles of videos and seeing a little behind the scenes what we get up to as cabin crew, especially when we're on trips. If you do, please let me know in the comments, and if there's anything you'd like to see from me, please also let me know. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. like this video, and also follow me on my other social media platforms. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.